Hi, welcome to Lessons with Lizzie. I'm Liz Calton, and I started this channel for weekly short devotionals for youth and the youth at heart. And my goal is to grow this channel to reach as many people as possible and share my talks and devotionals at just as far as I can reach. And I hope that this Wednesday morning is beautiful, bright, and wonderful for everyone. And I am just feeling this new year and just breathing in the new changes in life. And that brings me to what I want to talk to you about today. I want to share a phrase with you, like this little food for thought phrase. You know how I really like those. The grass isn't greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it, which is just perfect for this new year. And it's kind of a twist on the phrase, the grass is always greener on the other side. This is like a positive twist on that phrase, so I like it a lot better because the original phrase just isn't true. See, it can be true in some mindsets. Maybe some people, that sets their mind at ease just thinking, well, it's always going to look greener on that other side. These people are comfortable and they just always see that grass is greener way over there. And of course, when they do that, they stop chasing the other side. They stop chasing that greener grass. But this morning, I want you to think differently. What if instead of looking across to the other side and instead of admiring that green grass that they have over there, what if we nurtured ours instead? What if we spent that time nurturing ours instead of staring at theirs? What if we watered our grass and watched it grow greener? What would happen? And you may be asking me, what does watering our grass look like, our figurative grass? Well, it's praying when your prayers feel dry. And it's showing up even when you don't feel like it. It's staying faithful in your relationship, staying true to your faith, even when it feels like nothing is changing. Because that's when we start looking over there on the other side, right? And looking at all that green. And when we do that, we're seeing someone else's seasons and someone else's blessings. And we find ourselves thinking, well, why does theirs look so much greener than mine? But we didn't see the work and the nurturing they put into their grass because their growth didn't happen overnight. And everyone's growth isn't on the same timeline. God calls us to water what He has already placed in front of us. Our faith, our calling, our relationships, God honors that. Proverbs 14:23. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. What if we watered our grass and brought that hard work? Watched it turn that deep green, and maybe, just maybe, it might turn a deeper green than the other side. What if instead of mere talk, wallowing in the poverty of our dead pale side, we worked and we watered our own, nurturing ourselves with God? See, with God and with God's nurturing, your grass will be greener always. Galatians 6:9, let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Do not give up. Your grass will be greener. You ever heard you reap what you sow? Another little phrase for you there. Plant God on your side and sow God on your side and use God to nurture your grass. And you will reap Him. Galatians 6:9 tells us not to become weary of doing the right thing, because if we don't give up, we will reap a harvest. Again, let us not become weary in doing good. For at the proper time, we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. A green, beautiful harvest. Do not give up. Your grass will be greener if you water and nurture yourself with God. Thank you for tuning in to Lessons with Lizzie. See you next time, and remember, Jesus loves you, and I do too. Bye, guys.